because I'm about to blow your minds. 46 years ago, wait, just let that hang in the air. 46 years ago, this band released its first single upon the world in March of 1977.
Oh,
46 years, that's a long time. And if my old, blurry ass eyes don't deceive me as I cast my loving glance upon your communal countenance, I can see, I can surmise, I can tell, just by my blurry visual sightlines, that some of you are also over 40. That's it for over 40! Over 50! Over 60! I'm gonna stop right there. Don't want no strokes or heart attacks. But don't get it twisted, I see all of you under 40s out here as well, yes. Come on, let me see under 40s, yes! Let's hear for under 40! You under 40s are fabulous, you really are. You have, obviously, youth and flexibility on your side. And I like to say that you're under 40 with fabulous taste in music. But I'm sorry to have to tell you that you're probably pale in comparison to the most likely ancient person next to you, who may or may not have paid for your ticket. Because we over 40, we have experience, am I right? We have a lifetime of hard-fought knowledge. Tell me it's true. Let's be frank, we know a lot of shit about a lot of shit. Can I get an oh man, amen? And right up until we do not, we have memories. For example, how many of you over 40 remember rolling up a cassette tape with a pencil? And what was the number of that pencil? Everybody under 40 just went, what the fuck just happened? What's a cassette? I don't know. I think you're Googling it. How many of you over 40 had that big console stereo with a record player in the living room? How many of you called a radio station and made a request? How many of you over 40 remember being able to stand for the whole concert? I was not aware that Father Time spent so much time of his time lingering over Champaign and pressing his thumb down on large sections of the audience. Maybe it's the weight of your incredible wallets. I'm not sure. But we'll get you up a little bit later. It's good for your circulation, obviously. But I digress. What I meant to talk about was the importance and the value of memories. And on a really serious note for a second, for the last several decades, you guys have provided this band with unbelievable memories. And all we can say is thank you so very much. And I think that's the perfect way to go all the way back to the very beginning, to the very first song you ever heard from this band.